Hi, I'm Brigette Villarin. My subject matter is about mobile marketing. This topic will have 8 subsections. First, I'll discuss about the mobile landscape, followed by mobile marketing technologies, which will include SMS marketing, mobile apps and smartwatch apps, mobile ads, messaging apps, sticker marketing, and lastly about chatbots. As we know, we are already living in a mobile-first world. Based on these statistics, we can see that 89% of the population already own a mobile phone, of which 65% owns a smartphone. Comparing it to laptop and desktop ownership, there's only 38%. So it's not surprising that year on year there's an increase in mobile phone users, and there's a decrease in desktop users, because there are a lot of things that you can already do on a mobile phone which will not require you to actually use a laptop or a desktop. Moving on to the tablets, we see a decline of 13% year on year. This is not surprising because mobile phones are now manufactured with bigger screens, which are called phablets. For the other devices, this will include wearable devices and consoles. Ownership has increased by 17%, which is now at 9%. These are the common mobile marketing technologies. First is SMS. Second is Bluetooth. What's great about Bluetooth is it allows one device to connect to another even without internet connection. Here's a sample app that makes use of Bluetooth connection. It's called Kick. The Kick app, whenever a person has this app installed on his or her smartphone and that person passes through a specific establishment, the establishment could connect to the user's Bluetooth and send him or her a notification and kicks. These kicks can then be converted to rewards that can be used to purchase for anything in that partner establishment. Third is a mobile responsive site. Here's a sample website that is viewed from a desktop, and this is its mobile implementation. What's important is whenever we create a website, we need to make sure that the design is prepared for mobile first, mobile view, because we've seen in the statistics earlier that more people have mobile phone ownership, which means that their channel to use or to view the website is primarily through mobile. Fourth is a barcode or a QR code, and here's how it looks like. People are now more familiar with QR codes primarily because a lot of establishments have started using this as a way of identifying details, such as the airlines. When you check in, it prints out a QR code in order for you to get your boarding pass. Or in the types of for payments, they give you a QR code which you can scan to actually give you the merchant account. Fifth is chat. Sixth is smartphone app. So these are apps that are installed on your smartphones, which could be practically everything about your smartphone. Last is the augmented reality or AR. When we talk about AR, what comes to mind is Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go or AR combines a real-world scenario with a digital implementation of an object. Now let's dig deeper and start with SMS. Here's an example of an SMS raffle program. So this is the customer journey. First, the customer buys the product and checks the code found under the cap or on the packaging. Next, the customer texts the keyword and the code and sends it to the access code. The customer will then be able to receive an SMS confirmation that the entry is received. And in case he or she hasn't registered yet, the SMS message will include a reminder to register to the program. So what's great about SMS is that everyone who owns a mobile phone can actually join. This means that if your marketing program is targeted to the general public, this is the best channel because it does not require the user to have a smartphone or internet connection to join. On the other hand, the same SMS application can be extended through a microsite or a Facebook app. Extending it in these channels will make other smartphone users more comfortable to join because normally in SMS programs there is a cost to join, whether that's sponsored by the brand or by the consumer. If done via microsite or Facebook, the user basically has just to connect to a specific Wi-Fi and will be able to do the same mechanism of sending the entries and registering to the promo. So there's a quicker response to the promo because your connection only requires submission, unlike in SMS where it has to go through the telco and additional processing. On SMS messaging, there are several types, particularly on the branded SMS, where you can send out personal marketing through SMS, or you're able to schedule broadcast, which can be location-based or geo-targeted. Sending can be done through groups, and delivery report can be tracked. There are many types of apps. However, what's very important is when designing for a mobile app, it has to have a single purpose, which means that in the case of chat apps, its primary purpose is for communication. Adding many layers of features within the app is great, but it also makes the app heavy in size. Whereas in an 80-20 Pareto rule, 80% of the time people use it for chatting. In these examples, like for the My Museum app, this app was created to enable people to experience more of My Museum and science through their homes. So the app made sure that the contents focused more on education and not necessarily with the other fields. Because the real estate of a mobile screen is small, it's very important that ads will be prominent. So an example of what Inquire Mobile does is pinned advertorial. It means that even though the stories come in on a regular basis, the ad stays within that position within 24 hours. Another is a mobile banner where it is inserted in between the stories. For wearable alerts, such as for a smartwatch, there can be notifications sent out on mobile, which can also be alerted on the smartwatches. On chat broadcast, a lot of publishers and other brands own an official account on Viber and online. For Inquire, there are about 600,000 followers as of December 2018. This means that if a brand or there are products that need to be advertised or announced, they can use this channel to send out their notification and messages. These are the common ones: WeChat, KakaoTalk, Line, and Viber. So the basic features of a chat app is that it has one-to-one communication, chat and call, it has group conversation, and image and video messaging. We're all used to being connected all the time, and if there was a fear called FOMO, or fear of missing out, there's this new thing called FOBO. FOBO is real because there's this fear of being offline. In a funny way of putting it in perspective, here's an illustration of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, of which Wi-Fi and battery are now part of the essential needs of everyone. In the Philippines, there are 33 million Philippine users who connect freely on Viber, making it one of two most used chat apps in the Philippines. It has certain features aside from the usual chat, where you can find the public chat. On public chat, this is where the branding and marketing happens from the brands. So you have here examples of Inquire Lifestyle, Inquire Preen, and others where it is able to give users interesting and relevant and entertaining content. Another is stickers. There's this new type of marketing which is called sticker marketing. It makes use of the brand's logo or mascots or colors created into Viber stickers. Stickers are a fun way of communicating to others. In the Philippines, we send out an average of 40 million stickers, which makes sticker marketing a very viable solution when it comes to branding. For Inquirer, we released our own sticker pack 2 years ago called Guyito. Inquirer Guyito was downloaded 100,000 times in 16 days and was used in more than 1 million conversations in less than 4 months. What this means is that your branding is now part of everyone's conversations, whether it's a casual chat with one's friends or family. These are sample implementations of stickers. It's very important to balance design and branding. We don't want to see a fully branded sticker because that makes the sticker unusable in normal conversations. Say for example in this Philippine Airlines sticker. It combines usability and design. You have there the branding of Mabuhay Miles, and you also design it in a way that it can be used as a greeting. Like you can send out this sticker as a greeting to a friend, Mabuhay. Here are other examples of how the sticker is created from Inquirer Guyito pack. We have here Libre Naman Dyan, playing on the Libre brand, or Ibandera Mo from the Bandera newsprint. Our last topic is on chatbots. So chatbots are chat robots. They basically are the autoresponders for frequently asked questions, or for other pre-programmed inquiries. Here's an example of how Knorr made use of chatbots as a technology. So they released a chatbot called Knorr Recipe Pal on Viber. It made use of content marketing to increase brand love. So what the Knorr Recipe Pal does is, it has a number of recipes in its library. If you tap on available ingredients, it will prompt you to enter ingredients that you have in your refrigerator. So let's say I have potato and tomato. So that's what I type, potato and tomato. By sending those information, the bot will tell you what recipes you can cook with those ingredients. When you open the recipe, of course you'll see Knorr products in the list. You can even schedule to be reminded when you want to cook that recipe. The other features will include, let's say, 30-minute recipes. If you're in a hurry and you only have 30 minutes to cook, it will provide you with several recipes that are quick to prepare, which are segregated by cuisine, like if you want to cook Filipino food, Japanese food, or Korean food, or by the dish type, such as if you want to cook fried or grilled or soup-based recipes. Next is, a bot can also be used for mobile commerce, such as what the Krispy Kreme bots do. These are available on Facebook Messenger and also on Viber. So these bots were created to increase sales through a new channel. You can order donuts from the chatbot and have it delivered to your home. Other ways of using the chatbot is through assistance to customer service support. So you can, let's say for a delivery platform or an e-commerce site, you can track your package, or you can chat with their customer support, or to check for shipping and delivery, or basically just to read more about the frequently asked questions. The chatbots are used as automated feedback when customers engage with a brand via personal messaging. For Inquirer, this is used for content marketing as well, providing news to every Filipino. So those who follow Inquirer Mobile on Viber or on Facebook Messenger, you will receive the top 5 news at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's it. Thank you.